Hi, Earth signs. My name is Michelle Kelly. Welcome to This Is Your Sign. This is your October 2021 reading for all the Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos out there. So, if you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time I do a video, which is every Saturday, except for if there are 5 Saturdays in the month, I take the 4th Saturday off. So I put a video out every Saturday, Earth signs, except for the 4th Saturday of the month. So let's get into your love and relationship messages for the month of October. The first card is No Place Like Home. The next one is Building Blocks. And the last one is Unfinished Symphony. So what these cards are telling me is that this relationship has been here, is here to teach you and to get you back to your self, your divine self. So this relationship that you just got out of or are getting out of is here to bring you back to your God self, to your divine self, and welcome home. Welcome home. So the next one is this relationship is also here to help you address the cracks in the foundation. And maybe you didn't know there were cracks in your foundation, but this relationship rocked it. This rocked your foundation, and maybe everything you knew and thought about yourself, you're finding out wasn't right or isn't right, and it's made you take a look at yourself in ways that maybe you weren't ready to take a look at yet, but this relationship is here to help you do that. And the next one is Unfinished Symphony. So it's like you have unfinished business with this person that you need to address, that you need to work on, and that's going to help you move forward in this process. I am going to dive a little bit deeper into this reading to give you a better perspective on this. So let's see. It says lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You're in sync, full of love, and you can be secure in knowing that it is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity. I can't say it. Be home in this relationship. Together, you add the love of the world. So this person loves you and you love them. So that is a beautiful thing. And everybody deserves love, to be loved, to feel love. And this is saying this relationship helps you feel love. It says, when you see this card, know that you're attracting new relationships in your life and solidifying the ones you already have by building on them, on the foundations of honesty, humility, clear communication, and a genuine desire to know each other. You're moving forward, laying the groundwork for the relationship with the firm footing that will ensure it and can withstand any storm. Long-standing relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and another person are stronger, wiser, and are more powerful together than apart. So this is saying that this relationship has brought you back to yourself, is bringing you back to yourself. So you're with your person. This is so beautiful. Congratulations, Earth signs. This person is in your life for a reason. And let's see. And it's saying that you're stronger together. But it's saying unfinished business, unfinished symphony. So it says moving on is difficult when love lingers. Things are left unsaid. You haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in your relationship when closure is denied to you. It is important to achieve this for yourself. Write a letter, make the call, or have the conversation over a cup of coffee. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are, making amends if need be, and declaring feelings, even if only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved and close the door on the past so you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. So this is saying you're with your person, but you have unfinished business with relationships before this one. And when this is the love of your life, which it sounds like it is, the only way to grow and move forward together is to close the door on the relationships that you weren't able to close the door on before. Now, if you are not able to get closure with the other person, if the other person isn't available to talk to you, if they're deceased, if they're not here anymore, if you can't talk to them, a lot of times you can still have closure. You can write a letter to the person and not send it. You can go to their grave site. You can write a letter and give it to somebody else, like send it to, like, discuss it with somebody else. It doesn't have to be with the actual person, but if you can have the closure with the actual person, I suggest doing that if they're willing to meet with you or talk with you, earth signs. A lot of times you don't realize how you affect other people until you're down the road. It could take years to realize this. I'm going to let you know. Oh, shit. It says engagement ring. You were engaged to this person. It says engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. But it says not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, jealousy. And it says sadness, missing you, thinking of you, yearning, unsure for the future. So this is telling me that this last relationship, you might have been engaged to the person and you didn't feel like enough. And your confidence, you sabotaged this relationship because you didn't feel like enough. And the fear and ego issues and the jealousy, when you don't feel like enough, no matter how much somebody loves you, no matter how much somebody expresses to you, they cannot give it to you because it'll never be enough. You have to go get this for yourself, and somebody else can't make you feel like enough. So it sounds like you sabotaged your relationships, and then you might have blamed it on the other person, and that's okay. That's what you needed to do to feel safe, to feel secure. But this other person is sad and they miss you and they think about you and they yearn for you too, even though they know it wasn't right. Unsure about the future. This person needs the closure from you too. And maybe this person acted like they don't or they didn't, but this person needs closure from you too. It really is to help you both to move forward. It's to help you both heal, and so you can be happy. And really is, when you self-sabotage a relationship, it really wasn't right for you. And intentional, non-intentional, most people don't realize what they're doing when they're doing it. It's only after they have time to go back and reflect. So maybe you knew deep down that this person wasn't right for you and you weren't able to tell them. So it says trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So I heard the most beautiful definition of faith, and it says finding answers in the heart. So you are finding answers in your heart, and you can trust that, and you can trust yourself. And it says unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So it's telling me that this relationship in the past, there was attraction and chemistry, but there wasn't, you couldn't sustain, and that's okay. It was unhealthy. It wasn't good for either of you. But how it presented itself first was like this unrequited love. You needed this. So it says flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So this is saying be fun, be yourself. You can express your lightheartedness, energy to others. You're allowed to flirt and have fun, but this relationship, it wasn't right for either one of you. And if something's not good for you, it's not good for the other person, or vice versa. If you're okay staying in something that isn't right for you, you really need to address that, earth signs. Go get counseling, go get help for that. Codependency Anonymous, it's called CODA. There's also adult children of alcoholics and dysfunctional families. There's help and support with this, but this relationship you need to go back and have closure on in order for you to move forward. So this is your sign, signing off for all of the earth signs for the month of October. Thanks so much for watching.